Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI, Part 10. I think, are about to... Well, no, I guess Homecoming now, our next destination is Eastpool. We're currently at Martha's Rest. Where's Eastpool? Up, maybe? Oh, I guess we don't know for sure. Okay, well, let's leave and find out. Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't do that in the last episode. Who knows how long this scene will be?
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Uh-oh.
Not where I left you.
Uh-oh.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh no.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Got a nice little
You
abbey
didn't
for you.
come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Probably talking Benedicta, huh?
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes.
I want Sid to keep coming with us. Don't go.
Is that the last of it?
You're great.
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I wonder. I should put a poll up on Twitter. Is this best Sid? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a poll up on Twitter. Not right this second, obviously. New quest. We got side quests, baby. We got a couple of them. 3 of them, it looks like.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You
Well.
look like you're in a hurry.
I don't know
Where are you
about all
going?
that.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
You know I will. False friends.
Of course.
Who's telling people they have more important things to do, by the way?
Bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Can I have a
Come on
quick
now,
time
Ron.
event to
It's
punch him in his
dangerous out
mouth?
there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
Yeah, that'd be
You want something done right, you
unfortunate.
don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while.
God,
You
this
start
game.
hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
There are parts of this game that
Someone
just
said they saw
piss me
Norris
off.
heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Not because it's done poorly or it's a bad, there's bad instances, but there's this like the way they talk about bears. Oh my god, it just gets under my skin, and I want to just assault these guys.
What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Okay, what's this one?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand?
Depends. Are you gonna be a
Curse my
dick?
luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Okay, we'll go back down there again. Is that Rosalia right there? I can't tell. What direction is that? No, we're facing down this way. Well, I guess I have no idea. It doesn't say. Interesting. Okay, we got one more quest up here to accept. I thought... Oh, it's way up here. Okay, we won't do that yet. We gotta go up that way to get to the main objective, so...
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Okay. What makes more sense first here? Let's do this one right at the bottom. Bottom of the ladder. Hopefully tall ladders don't, they They don't hurt on the way down.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Stay down! That's enough.
Is it just the two? Nope, there's one more over there. Oh, there's two of them. Jill about took them all, both out by herself. That's one thing I've noticed. The side characters
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
are useful. The side characters are helpful. Okay, slay bog crabs. Speak with Clark at Martha's Rest. Okay. Can I fast travel to... I can from anywhere, right? Awesome. That's great. Love that. Otherwise, these side quests could probably be... They're shaping up to potentially be a little tedious. But give us that fast travel ability and it's not so bad.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Foul crystal. Might want to run that under some water.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
I feel like that'd be really cold on your hand.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Crystalline, lifeline. So, crafting materials. Again, nothing too stellar, but that's okay. All right. I think this is going to be the quickest way down. Come on, kick in the sprint. I think as time goes on, I get a little bit more annoyed by that.
That's one of our branded.
Last episode too, I noticed I had mentioned that I wish I could turn off the motion blur, and now I've started seeing reports of it making people sick. The motion blur is leading to like motion sickness in the game. So hopefully that's just more of a reason for them to give us the toggle to get rid of that. I'm not getting sick from it or anything, but I don't like the look of it.
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Yeah, we've already been over this direction, so.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
I see him.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
I'm willing to let you go.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
That's so brutal. Like,
Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I mean, he had said, like, they had, you know, been friends forever. And then a little bit ago, he's just like, yeah, no, I want to see him dead. I want to see him hanging because he's a bear. Like, unbelievable. Irrational hatred is something that has, I don't know, I feel like I'm surrounded by it daily, you know, every time I pop onto things like Twitter and, you know, the internet in general. So, it's one of those things, it's such a trigger for me.
How goes the search?
It should be. It should be a trigger for everybody.
Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner.
Oh my god, I want to just stab you in the chest.
It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
No.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
There's some AP. And another meteorite. Okay. I like the music here at Martha's Rest. I lost an iron lantern. What do we have for abilities? How are we looking? Anything else we can learn? I think we need like a minimum of like 500 to do anything else. Oh no, 450. But can't do anything with it right now, so I think we're off to Eastpool. Anything else going on around here? Nope. Or we're heading in that direction anyway. Looks like kind of a shoddy patch job. Just saying.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Yeah. Ah!
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll...
Take a look at our surroundings here. Zoom in. Why am I so far out?
Seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Did that seriously miss? Okay. Alright. Yep, we'll try to be thorough like we were before and hit all the different nooks and crannies. Oopsies. They died pretty quick. 4 sharp fangs. I wonder what the... It must have something to do with the amount, or I don't know, the number of items that we're getting. Because sometimes it's showing, like, we're getting yellow stuff, we're getting purple stuff, we're getting blue stuff. But the items are pretty mundane. Dodge. Oh god, I did a horrible job of dodging. Really bad. Oh, I'm doing bad. There we go. Did I just do over 1,000 damage on that one attack? Not bad. 11,366. Holy smokes, that's a new high score for stagger damage. Oh, noes. My ability wasn't charged yet. I feel like that was a lot harder work than some of the other adamantoids we fought. My flow wasn't so good.
It's over.
Alright, there's our 507. Let's learn our next ability. Let's actually do Rising Flames. Let's upgrade that one. So this one has 2 levels. So the upgrade increases the hits. Mastery allows us to assign it to any icon. Okay. We'll see. We'll see when the time comes. I don't need to use that now. Especially only having 2 spots. I gotta really love that attack to choose to replace an iconic ability for somebody else. Oopsies. I didn't even see the bee there. We're just not going to talk about these flowers?
Nice big slave got this one.
Oh yeah.
Stay down.
10 pinches of magical okay, maybe we should, we're not gonna do it quite yet, but maybe we need to make our way back to the hideaway for at some point here. That was awesome. That attack's pretty good. I can dig it. Alright, so that's gonna take us to our side quest, but I do see some... I see an item over here. Didn't I see an item over here? A wyvern.
Not this time.
Okay, guys. I knew he was close to staggered. I was just trying to go for that, but... I think he's got me, like, kind of pinned.
A little help. Not this time.
This dude is relentless.
This time.
Oh, big parry. Yeah, that guy was tough. Bloodhawk Jess? What do you suppose that is? Increases aerial combo damage by 8%. Oh, I should equip this too. What am I doing? Let's put this on. What did I just replace? Rising Flames. Scarlet Cyclone. Increases defense. That's probably good. We're probably good. I kind of would like to have more slots. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'd still be good with it. I noticed a lot of these blue glowy pickups, they used to be a lot of potions. They're not many potions. We haven't refilled our potions in a while.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
God.
Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
Slaughter the lot.
We didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
Sure, why not? Even though you started this conversation by speaking down to me.
right. I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Prioritize that. I don't know that it matters, but where are we at for levels? Where does that show? Attributes? We're getting there. I ask because I'm a little nervous about my health and my heals. Big boy. I think we're gonna take him on.
We're not alone.
Whoopsie daisy. There you are.
My wounds, boy.
Big dodge. Okay, that was close. Oh, don't fight the little things.
A little help. There's a good boy. Garuda, lend me.
Whoa. That got. I was very lucky to have pulled that off.
Too slow. Not this time.
Go. There we go. Now it just depends on how much XP he's gonna give me. I don't think he'll give me 200, but 44. It's less than a fifth of what I needed. Meteorite. Alright, might have been worth it for that, I guess. Oh boy, I'm out of potions. How is this happening? I've got one. Okay, maybe I have to start using my other stuff here. I haven't been using any of the other, like my stone skin tonic or my strength tonic. Maybe that is not the play. See, I'm playing kind of a dangerous game here.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Please don't attack me from behind. Thank you.
Better find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Okay. Also, I don't turn it. Don't turn it into the guy who gave it to me, I guess. What do we got? Okay, so he's up there. Wait, what was this? Hand of Hyperion. Wait a tick. What the hell was that? It looked like maybe one of those. one of these things. Is this like,
It's
can I,
the same as the one back at the hideaway.
so I can do my training here if I want to? That's weird.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Ah, sad. Okay. Alright, I need an enemy to give me a weirdly huge amount of XP. Is that too much to ask? Huh? Oh, I don't want to fight another one of those. We're chipping away at the total. My hope is that one of those glowy things is inaccessible. Okay, can't go that way. One of those glowy things is a potion, because I would just really feel super more comfortable with just. I'm down to literally my last heal.
Was reckless.
5 gil? You're serious? Got it. It's not what I wanted, but I got it. I'm not good enough at the combat to have any confidence that I can just survive indefinitely. But that's not going to stop me from searching these areas and trying to find special items. Come on. Come on, potion. Come on, potion. Potion. I should be mashing Torgal's heal every fight, but I get into combat and I just forget to do it, which is bad. Because what else am I doing if not trying to get my health back? Alright, well at least looks like we'll be able to make it to handing in this quest.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
I would like to control my character in a way that I just snap and lose my marbles and just start killing anybody who has something bad to say about bears. Can I have that kind of leeway, please?
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Oh, you're still alive. Don't do it! Okay. The Antelope are pretty easy kills, so. And they give us more XP than the tougher opponents. Okay, we gotta be getting close. What are we at? 91. We're not that close. Potion? Yeah, they have just all but given up on you. They teased me at the beginning of the game. I felt like all I was doing was picking up potions and automatically using them because I had no space for them. And now they're like, potion who? There's no potions in this game. What are you talking about? That was all a hallucination.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Please. I think the thing that I want to do more than anything is just get the red border off my screen. Can I go up here? Ah, sad. Where do you think this leads? Right, my nose is suddenly incredibly itchy.
Stay down. You lose.
Oh no. That's the first time I've been hit in a while. Pretty impressive, if you ask me.
That was reckless.
Okay, that's like half of what we needed right there. Not quite half. Oh, is this going to be an awesome view? Worth a walk? Briar clamshells. Those things better be useful, because we've been picking up a bajillion of them. Oh, balls.
How tall are you?
Shoot.
Come on.
Not great. Not a great start.
Too slow.
Okay, first stagger.
Not this time. Too slow.
Okay, I had to use my last high potion. Stay up here. There we go.
Not this time.
Oh no, it's not ready. Shoot. Big parry. Oh, the timing. Let's go. All right, I had real concerns jumping into this fight. I didn't know if we'd make it through or not. 20 XP? It's the freaking hardest enemy I've come across in the game. Oh, this is pretty. Gosh, what a great looking game. Just fantastic. And again, I'm playing in performance mode. I'm not playing in quality mode. It could be better. You know, I think that's what the thing is. I think in performance mode, without being able to turn off motion blur, it's kind of similar to what quality mode does with a 30 FPS. It looks like it drops the FPS. And like I'm playing quality mode. Which you might be saying, well, why don't you just play quality mode then? Because it's not quite one-in-one. It's definitely noticeable. Well, somehow we made it with no health and without leveling up. Good for us. The Imperial Province of Rosaria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Whoa.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Rodney got fried during the fight, right?
Oh,
Rodney
it
was the...
You haven't changed at all.
He was our training buddy,
Marquis and Jill
leader,
too.
squad leader,
It's
whatever.
so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Give potions?
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Sorry, hold on. I have a question. I'm going to run it up to you guys, and you guys can let me know in the comments. Did our mom hate us because we weren't chosen as the dominant, or because she knew we were a bearer? Or were we made a bearer later? That whole dynamic I'm a little loosey-goosey on. I thought it was because we weren't born as the dominant.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mothercrystals' blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Speaking of Mom.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Oh, he
You
has no
haven't
idea.
heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Not sure we want to have that conversation.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh. Clive? You dick.
You should get some rest.
Right.
Aw, jeez.
Good night, Clive.
You blew it back then. You blew it 13 years ago. You blew it now.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
Got new digs.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus, Meshian Cross,
Follow the road
and
to the
something
north.
else?
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
So, new sword and everything. Invictus, okay. And it's better. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through generations of Archduke's family. Okay. Meshian Cross. Meshian Bonds. All this stuff is much good. All right, so let's see here. We got a shop there. Let's go back to the entry, or the entrance, and just see what we can see. It didn't dawn on me until I got these new clothes, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, the clothes that Clive's wearing does not match what he's wearing in the cover art. Now he looks right.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Awkward. I think she's onto us. 10 spools of steel silk. Hey, puppy. I love just looking at the scenery in this game. It's so good.
Not bad at all.
Goblin coin. Some crafting materials. When we do get back to the hideaway, which I guess I could just go to, we'll finish looking around here, and then we'll head to the hideaway. We'll do some. Actually, no, we'll go to the shop here. Then we'll go back and check out the blacksmith and stuff. See if we can do anything with Invictus and make it a little stronger. The rest of the gear. But we just have so many things that we've picked up. I'd be hard-pressed to think that we can't do quite a bit, unless, of course, nothing else is open. We don't have any more blueprints or anything. I'm glad those diamonds show up from a long ways away. It makes it a little easier to see these things.
Maybe.
Those chests.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination. Not to say it didn't.
Make that tower. How about that tower? What tower? This tower? No. You mean that tower? How is that part of your village? It's way the hell over there.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
No, I do not need a Gaia blade. No. No. I'll buy one of those eventually. I don't think I need it now. Lovely, dark, and deep orchestrion roll. $40,000. Makes me not even want to buy it. Let's keep these things. So 4 goblin coins, 5,200.
See you then.
Bye. Okay, so let's head back to the hideaway quick, and then we'll come back to Eastpool once I confirm that there's nothing else going on here. No dice. Okay. We'll get ourselves set up for Eastpool, and then we will pick up from here next time in episode 11. Thank you guys for hanging out for part 10. We, got a couple side quests out of the way. We made it to Eastpool. We met an old friend, old wife of friend, / trainer, mentor, all that good stuff. We didn't tell her that we're the reason her husband's dead. Although, you know, Clive's really beating himself up about something that he couldn't control. So it's hard to... It's not his fault. It's not his fault. But our next location, it looks like, is Phoenix Gate. So kind of where it all fell apart is where we're heading next. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.